Hello, welcome to Word from Your Mother Tarot. I just looked at my phone to get the date so I could share it with you, and before I got to the end of this sentence, I forgot. September 9th. So, that's what I was thinking about. Is it some sort of a portal? 9-9, you know, all that. September the 9th. It is cold. Sunshiny, bright, and cold. Ooh. And we have envy. Finding your own. And like I said, I don't ever. What is it that you envy? You want your own. You want it too. Finding your own place, my own place. What would I envy? Being skinny. That's about the biggest thing I can think of. I mean, that's totally within. Look, I'm working on it. I'm not just wallowing in envy, right? I'm actually working on it, so that makes it bearable. I don't know. So, look, this cat wants his dog's cake, but if you're just wanting to be skinny, then that's probably the last thing you want, right? It's all a metaphor. Just remember. Anyway, you've got a choice ahead of you. Again, what are you going to choose? Are you going to do or don't? Oh, my arm is hurting me terribly today. Harp. Great happiness. A resolution to help yourself. And a woman. There she is again. Go find your older friend. Dealings or relationship with a woman. This is a dark-haired woman, but I believe I don't know if I keep thinking it said older. An older friend. This is probably it, though. Great happiness. She's going to share some knowledge with you. A way to proceed on your own path, dare I say. Oh, my arm. Having trouble. The weather's going to change. I just saw forgiveness. Alright. The Grail Knight. Your knight in shining armor. Oh, what is going on here? Protection. That might have been the one I saw because it was green. It was either right. Okay. Okay. The Grail Knight. Romance, illusion, seeking the sacred. Your energy is sacred. Your time is sacred to be granted an audience. To request an audience. This is an opportunity. This is an offer of protection, which opens the door to forgiveness. A different path, and there you must choose between two paths to find your own. A new way, an opportunity comes to you. It's going to provide you with great happiness and take it. Say yes. Now the forgiveness part. To find your own, okay? Okay. Take it one step further. Because you've always had it. You just couldn't work it. So it's not that they've got something you don't have. It's that you've got something you won't let yourself own. To cast off the envy is to cast off this toxic, codependent. I mean, why can't you have what they have? Why can't you? Right? And if it's forgiveness at the bottom of it, maybe it's because of that grudge you've been packing around for 45 years. Ooh, there it is now. And strength. You ain't no half-asser, and you took up something. I mean, it's like failure doesn't exist. You don't accept failure, right? And here comes new dude. You're gonna save your ass. Watch the last couple readings. Some rebound love. Your knight in shining armor. It's literally on the card. You're getting ready to lay down some old restrictions, old things that you took up. And this, you grew to be that strong. And how did you grow to be that strong? By carrying around all this shit. So does it go back to a matter of perfect timing? And the big, okay? This is what's on your mind. So is the blue card. Next one. The next two cards is what's on your mind. Happy family. Yesterday, you chose the happy family with the hint of a hidden sadness. Time to come clean. Because otherwise, you've just signed up for the same thing with a new pretty Band-Aid. So, what is happiness really? Time to find your own happiness. Your own idea of happiness. Maybe it is a matter of cosmic timing. And there's a new dude in armor, shining armor. And you're going to speak for you. You're going to speak from the heart. That's what I would say. Because that opens the rebound door to speak from the heart. I know I've only known him 12 hours, but Mama, he's the one. Something crazy. I don't know why I said Mama. Who is this older woman? Who are you going to talk to? I know he's the one, Mama. Now I'm seeing Mama's family. Carol Burnett. All right, I'll stop. Oh, nope. I gotta. Do y'all remember in the Carol Burnett show when she was Gone with the Wind, with those curtains for that dress, and the pole was still in them, and she was knocking him out left and right. Oh my God, I never laughed so hard in my life. Okay. Okay. Got to find my own dress. I got to get a dress like that. You have a sense of humor. I appreciate. I do appreciate. You go to heart. Putting the time in to learn. This is something else that would be a lifetime discipline to learn a musical instrument. It's something that you give yourself to. And I think maybe you're going to put yourself into a new, beautiful, melodic flow. Mama, here he comes. I had to tell you the truth, Mama. I'm gonna get married to this man right here. You ain't never met him. Mama's gonna tell you not to do it. But your heart knows. Man. Okay. Here we go, Donna Jean. If I call you Donna Jean Daly, I'm referring to you, whoever this message is for. It's just an alternative name to collective. We are all Donna in our heart. Okay? And you've got a choice. You're not going to just sit around thinking about it anymore. You're going to get ready to put something into action, something you want, and you're going to take the moves to get it. Oh my God, what is happening to my nose? I'm so sorry. Innocence, looking through fresh eyes. You got a good heart. That's what I've seen. You got a good heart, and you've got a balanced nature. You're. Have you let go of that grudge? Because you don't seem to be burdened with any bias or malice that you've been. Forgiveness. That soulmate. Not doing the thing that you never thought you'd do. Not giving up yet. A good heart and good intentions, which are not taking you anywhere quick, right? But you're just kind of like hanging in there. You haven't it's not going anywhere. Nothing's working, but you're still hanging in there. So you're not making this choice, not just yet, but you are thinking about it. You're like, well, something's got to give. So if this isn't working, then you're going to try to find to look through fresh eyes and to find another way. But right now, you are very connected to a person that you're in a complicated relationship with. Complicated and problematic. And you need to go talk to Mama. Yeah, relax, Karen, and watch when you go talk to Mama. Don't go in there all Karen fight either, because she'll shoot you down. Don't go to Mama when you're Karen or Carl or whoever in the fuck can't act right. Don't go to your mama unless you can act right. Don't be all self-righteous and mouthy. If you're coming for advice, sit down, shut up, and listen. Yes. Plan on spending the night. Don't be trying to double talk Mama. No, can't get straight. Oh, look. If you're going to Mama for advice, shut up, sit down, and listen. Don't interrupt her counsel with bullshit of your own. Shut up. Every time you don't even know what you're saying, because you don't know who you are or where you're standing. You're going through some sort of a transformation. Don't bring bullshit to Mama. Here it comes. You better be real when you talk to her, and she'll know if you're lying. And she don't have that time for that. Don't bring Mama no bullshit. You think you're so funny. Well, it's your best thinking that got you where you are, isn't it? Okay, I'm in Mama mode. You have been real hitching her giddy up. She's there for you. She's solid. She will tell you the truth. You will not like it. Shut your mouth. Remember I asked you about that grudge? Because this is what y'all going to be talking about. And she's going to tell you the truth. And you are carrying a grudge. I don't know if you realize it. Are you loopholing yourself? Are you getting yourself mired in the details? The devil's in the details. Use that sword and just cut those knots and free yourself. Free both of you. Truth. This is the card of truth. This man or this woman, whoever this is. Look. This Two of Wands person, this envy, you're going to go find your own. You got Two of Wands energy. You have made this decision based on what you know is the truth. I mean, it's all but done. You just hold off. Maybe, okay, your ducks are all in a row, but you're not going to do nothing until you go talk to Mama. Okay? Maybe you burnt some bridges. I don't know. Maybe, I said don't go to Mama with bullshit, because Mama's had your bullshit before. Mama isn't going to have your bullshit. She'll tell you the truth. You should cut all ties to this grudge. Cut it free. Vanity. It's all about me now. See yourself righteous. You think you're up on the cross, man. You think you got you're entitled. See, I told you he's no good for you. Now, playing the martyr. There's a strength. Why? Okay, so you're a victim, and you're playing the martyr as a strength with the moon, and you see it as a strength. Because you're covering up something else. Something else. The nitty-gritty. The root of the matter. And yesterday we had that funky little house that had deep roots in bloody ground, and that was just the creepiest thing ever. Deep roots in bloody ground. Something that you won't even see for yourself. You stretch yourself completely out of recognition just to hide it from yourself. So that's another distraction. That's a Karen card. Like I said, don't go to Mama as Karen. You'll call your nightmare to you. You're going to manifest. Don't go anywhere as a victim. Come out of the victim stance. I don't care if you're entitled to it or not. It's never a place you're supposed to live, right? It cannibalizes you. That energy eats you up. It doesn't give. It just bleeds out. And you're going to get more of what you... last couple readings, it's like Spirit wants you to have all the good luck that you have. Oodles and oodles and oodles of good luck just waiting for you to take it. But it's going to come. You're going to get what you give. The negative you give will be returned to you, and the positive, it's going to be like your Willy Wonka's golden ticket. A true, authentic, heart-oriented authenticity is possible. You determine who you become, as everyone does with every breath they take. Every. It's easy to be middle of the road, mediocre. It's in your hands. That's where I leave it. And they are still trying to impose their will on the things that you do by mind games. Here we have mind games here that could be a little bit of back and forth of you. Just the best way is to cut that shit free. It's gone on too long. It's gone on too long. There's nothing healthy here it's a lose-lose for both of the contestants. There's nothing good to be had from here anymore. Playing the same game. You can still win the same... I'm moving on. Here's your hopes and your fears. Aloof. Seek non-attachment. That's exactly what you should do, is cut that fool free. Maybe you did, and now you're sweating it. Did I do the right thing, Mama? He told me no one else would ever have me. Nobody likes me, Mama. Well, you got a lot of growing to do. You don't like you either. Getting rid of this jerk is a step in the right direction. Family, all in the pride. Oh. The family approves of you getting rid of dude. Family never liked dude. They like you a hell of a lot more than they like dude. They like you better without dude. That could be manipulate, that just to change slave owners. So you're going to go find your own and choose you. Choose you. Get a new family. Put out the crap. You are the weakest link. All in the pride. I don't see you doing that though. You are putting a burden down. All in the pride. Refining yourself. Purifying your core values, your strength. Here comes new dude, Don Juan. Out with the old dude, in with the new. You want to be happy, and you're telling the truth about what makes you happy. The end of a cycle, perfect timing. Knight in shining armor, forgiveness and protection. Talking to Momma. Show me the Two of Wands. Show me her choices. That was the Page of Cups. Knight of Wands. To control what you give. Controlling what you give. Okay. This is a choice. There's two sticks here. Remember, we had a reading very similar. And if Pentacles pops right out, you know that it's the same old story. So, a choice. Knight of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Again, you're going to do something really unexpected. Which is to take off your restrictions that you've put. You're severing ties. With the Knight of Wands. Because see, you bound yourself to him. And here you do something unexpected. You're going to cast him off. You have a lot of regrets. And you don't think that you can deal with. Ain't going to be no closure. It's going to be a cut your loss. It's going to be, I accept this. And that's not what makes me happy. Accepting that isn't where my happiness lies. But not yet. Because you feel like they're soulmates. You do care. You still care. You just can't go on with things the way they were. And because you do want to be happy. This is like you're always there with the last chances and always one more chance. Whew. When I seen this, it was upside down, which is the Page of Pentacles. You're just not willing to put any more work into this. You're just kind of coasting, right? You're in a limbo. You're hanging out. You're looking at it from a new perspective. Maybe you're tapped out. And you're just waiting. And you've been waiting for a long. You've been trying. You're fresh out of fucks. Karen goes to see her mother. No, that's the wrong thing to do. Go in there acting right. You better listen up. Because the lesson, have you learned your lesson? There is a right way to approach this woman, and there is a wrong way. Approach her right if you're going to talk to her, because she has no time for your frivolous bullshit. The Moon. So you seek her advice in earnest this time. Perhaps she's given you good advice before and you've just blown her off. Oh, and there's my Karen card on top of my Karen card. I'm telling you, don't cut off your nose to spite your face. You go talk to her right. Maybe you have a grudge against her, or you you need advice. You don't want to listen to hers. But she's right. You resent her because she's right. Sleep on it. Don't lie to her. She'll know. Show me the conversation. Holding off the tower. She's going to tell you what you need to do. What you're doing. You're holding off the tower. You need to let that come down. You've got other options. It's not the end of the world. This is what she's going to tell you. Stop playing their game. Devil. Devil walks with dude. You're going to be wanting another... Don't ask her for any attaboys. Don't go to her waiting for her to approve of you. Stand up for yourself. It's what you do that matters at the end of the day, not anyone's advice or anything else. Just go in there acting right. Don't let the devil keep you back from... you have other options. You do. Be adult. Be earnest. Be civil. She will know. If you're trying to jerk her around, she's going to shut you down. And that'll be it. I don't know why. Maybe y'all are like more like frenemies. If that, I don't know. Some sort of a armed truce. A pessimistic conversation. They don't expect much out of you. Or maybe I keep thinking they probably told you this before, or they think this is ridiculous. Maybe you need to mature a little bit. Well, maybe it's happening. Mature or... When you go talk to Mama, go on your best behavior. Maturity, which is the word that was coming out of my mouth when I flipped over the world, determines how the rest of this is navigated. It's solid. The advice that you're going to get from her is solid, and if you acted right, she might back you with some money. Not if you don't act right. That access is over if you don't act right. And it's got to be real. No lies. Seven of Swords. There is an opportunity in your future to drop a grudge. And there may be more than one grudge. I see you packing a grudge. I did not think it was with the one that you would seek advice from. So therefore, it's a conflicted history. Someone you've known, a family member, maybe mom. I hate to ask mom. I don't want to. I would never reveal a weakness like that to someone so terribly close. I would never. You're taking a chance. Go right. Go right. Be the bigger person. They'll match who you are. You're going to get what you give. Show me the King of Swords and the grudge in her future. Four of Pentacles. You need to cut it off. And I've been seeing this too. It's over, but it's not. In a limbo. In one foot in each world. Frozen. Paralyzed. Unable to make a decision. There's the Queen of Pentacles. You desire to be the caretaker. You don't like to be hard. But apparently, this is the time to make the truth count for you. Stand in your truth. Be strong. Flame on. You're going to cut them off and you're going to move forward. You're going to take care of other people. Right? And I hope you lay this down. I hope to God you lay this down. 6 of Wands, you're going to win. There's nothing. When you be mindful of the times when you feel insecure about yourself and when you got that critical internalized parent, cast it out. You're grown. And you need to think it through. If you go talk to Mommy for advice, you go in there grown up and acting right, and since she feels like she's had this conversation 100 times before, and that she's going to give you the same advice that she did 100 times before, and just like 100 times before, you're not going to take it. Okay, change how you go to Mama. Go in there with a plan, go in there with a list, go in there with pros and cons. Show her that you have indeed put thought into it. And then do what she says. Okay? I mean, do what your heart says. But you put a whole lot of thought into it. You go in there able to have a conversation with Mama after you shut up and listen. She's sick of your shit. She's exhausted. She feels like you're yanking her around, like she's just pandering to the devil. Yeah, or you do. I don't know. Somebody. I just saw the Page of Wands. Pandering to the devil. The Page of Wands. Well, it's all about you now. And that moon could be that grudge. Could be resentment about somebody. Punitive. Temperance. They deserve it. Self-righteous. They deserve it. I'm going to prove you wrong. I'll make you. Go to you for advice. You go into Mama for advice, but you're bearing a grudge and you really want to prove her wrong. About him. King of Cups. I know it's only been 12 hours, but he's the one. I don't know what that is. The Chariot. Bye. And then you run off to Las Vegas. Because you're battling some monsters of your own that you ain't talking to nobody about. I don't know what it is. It has a reflection on Mama. It has a reflection on old dude. And perhaps you're wielding new dude as a weapon. I kind of got that feeling. Can't stop me now. And here you are. Now this is what the world sees, right? They see you manifesting from thought to form. But I already told you, you're going to get what you give. And what they see is you calling them into the shape of their next role. Condemning, compassionate, supportive. You're going to get what you give. And they're going to match your bullshit. They're going to block you. Every time you try to bullshit them, they're going to block you. Honesty is going to be the only thing that's accepted. They're not playing this game with you anymore. 2 of Cups. You're going to have to take the high road to have any sort of future here. So everybody's going to have to take the high road. Everybody needs boundaries, an enmeshment, a codependency. What are you resisting? Or you just don't want it no more? Okay, so you want to move on. That's not the one. Are you manifesting Romeo who's going to show up? Because he's coming. He's coming. Maybe you are, because you're in the Queen of Cups energy. So you're ready for true love. And as you ready yourself for it, and this has always been available. You denied it to yourself. As you take that blindfold off and you let yourself out of that prison you built for yourself, a lot of opportunities are going to open up to you. And new love is coming. You're afraid. It's been so long. You're afraid. Oh my God, did I do the right thing? Oh my God, will I ever learn? You should seek non-attachment. You know it's a rebound. You know it's too fast. You know you could have... You need to be more... You know that you need more you. And it once again, you put you on the back burner for a new relationship, and in the other readings we see that new dude is much like old dude. He's just younger and he has better skin. And you're like, what did I do? You just traded an old goat for rearing an adult child. But it works out well. It works out well. But it's really a risk. You take a big risk, but you follow your heart. Follow your heart. Hermit. Is your heart whispering to you that you should be doing you? That you should stay alone? That you're going to regret this? And you've already been sad for a lifetime with old dude. What, you just signed up for more? These are your hopes and your fears. You need to think about it. You should stay alone. It's the right thing to do. You should see your own value in the matter. You're afraid you lose it all if you reject them. Afraid to say no. You need help. Dude comes with help. New dude comes with help, and it's real. But you also need more time alone. Oh my God, what have I done? Now you're walking the sword's edge again. That slippery slope. Hopes and fears. It's possible. You're tap dancing on the edge of disaster. And it's all about the family. And but it could work out really, really well. But you won't see that you have options. Because you won't see that you have a future. You have to make this choice, but you won't see that your future is the choice that you should choose. And break off playing this game. Well, dude. I can't believe they're and the other stuff they show routinely. Oh my God. Okay. You have options. And I think the whole family, you won't see that there is a way. Or you're hoping. Don't give up quite yet. Dude comes. Don't go to Momma with lies. Complicated family past. Lots of lies. Generational lies. Problems. Well, I hope you make a lovely breakthrough, and I hope you would get the advice from Momma that you need. Here is your lesson. Taking the advice that you get from Momma that you need. Do what she says. A change in perspective. Hear her. Try to see it from her point of view. Listen to what she says. Be teachable. Because this is the end. Here's a grudge you've been packing around, old bullshit, old family bullshit, and inability to get along, a constant resistant, I'm a rebel. Grow up. That's the lesson too. Good things are ahead of you. You've got nothing, no reason to be insecure. Every step you take farther, I mean, you're at a fork road. It's good, bad. Every step you take down the good, which is the narrow path, the hard path, I'm just telling you, take the hard path. Don't be self-righteous. Be Christ-like. Forgive everybody. I don't know. Forgive yourself. Love yourself. I know you got to cut off the bullshit, but you wish. Use your discernment. There has been improvement, but there is still a lot of lies, and the devil is still right there. All right. You're going to walk in the light. You're going to leave the devil and this wicked game. Now I'm hearing Jewel, which I will not share with you because I can't. I've sang it and it was awful. I may short it because it's a sad song. And yeah. All right. Oh, it says one I tried to get rid of. Release others' expectations. Quit worrying about what they're thinking about. Who cares? This is about your happiness. This is about you telling the truth about how happy you are. No one else has a say here. Overcome ego's hold. Well, you've martyrized yourself. You've got an ego problem over martyrizing yourself. You're in victim mode. They owe it to me. I did so much for them. Stop it. Stop it. Create a stress-free life. I'm going to read this one. No, I'm going to read this one. Overcome ego's hold. Let go of your ego's need to be right. When you're in the middle of an argument, ask yourself, do I want to be right or do I want to be happy? Exit stage left. When you choose the joyous, loving, spiritual mode, your connection to intention is strengthened. That's another step down the right path. All right. I guess that's about it. I hope, leave it for me in the comments. Tell me if anything helped you and what it was.